If you were in line to buy a necklace, you want to stay in line, you want to get the necklace, we're going to play the necklace game and the head and tails game a little later, and those of you with necklaces have an opportunity to participate there. We've got a full program tonight. We're going to honor all three teams, varsity, JV, and C team, for their efforts this season. And start off the program, I want to say that my name is Brad Lowers. I'm a teacher coach here at Dimond. I coached tackle football for 7 years. I played on the 1970-16 and won the first state championship in Dimond history. I parented 3 kids who played in the Dimond football program, and I'm a big fan. I have a lot of football kids in my classes, and I've also broadcast their games. So we're looking forward to honoring many worthy players and coaches on their season tonight. Now, to start off, I would like you to, with me, congratulate and thank the efforts of all the coaches. I'd like to ask all the varsity, JV, and C team coaches to rise. They'll be up on the stage a little later, but coaches, could you stand and indicate where you are as we ask everybody just to honor the coaches with a round of applause. Thank you, coaches. We'll hear a little more from you just a little bit later. And I've coached over 50 sports seasons here at Dimond, and there's nothing more time-consuming and demanding than coaching tackle football. You're scouting other games, you're watching film, you're practicing hour after hour, and when that's over, you watch film, and then you're watching games on the weekend. It's demanding time, and so we're so thankful for our coaches who have finished strong and worked so hard this season. Reminded you earlier about the necklaces. Hope you can buy a necklace so you can participate in that game as we play it a little later. Right now we want to have a recognition of special volunteers that are helping with this event. First of all, Chief Jan Oolong, Dimond High School Army National Guard, and the Mobile Events Team for Alaska National Guard Recruiting and Retention. Please give them a hand. And then so often at games you'll see volunteers from the Junior ROTC at Dimond High School and the drill team and all the things that they do. We give the JROTC a hand. Very shortly, we're going to participate in the banquet meal, and we want to thank our chefs tonight, Mike Dowley, and also Chef Marcy Dowley. Would you give them a hand? I need to recognize 3 teams and a lot of players. We're going to start with one team before we begin our dinner this evening. We'd like to welcome all the C team coaches to the stage as they recognize the efforts of their C team for this season. C team coaches, to the stage, please. At this time also, we want to invite all the C team members to come on up on the stage and light up.
right now, Coach Maga is not in the building, but we still want to make sure that we recognize the great work that our C team did this year. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to, when I say your guys' name, step forward, raise your hand, or wait for the crowd. Getting appreciated for all the hard work that you guys did this year. Because our C team gave us a lot of hope for what we have here in the future on there. It's a great group of football players, and we're excited to see what they keep doing here in the future. So, Malachi Casey. Devin Reed. Ray Payne. Fine. Ray. Well, it looks like we. Oh, yep. Give it 1 second. Yeah, Coach Mike. So it looks like Coach Mike just got here, so he is going to introduce the rest of these guys here.
Okay, hopefully they did the intro for me, so it looks like I got the easy part. We're going to start, I'm just going to start introducing them. Are we on order? I'm hoping. Anyway, we got number 4, Malachi Cassie. And then we got number 7, we call him Ben, but his name is Devin. Devin Reedy. He's not here? Oh, Devin's not here today. All right. Well, we got number 8 at quarterback. We got Ray Jr. Feeney. And we got number 17, Mr. Via Thompson. And then we got number 18, Mr. June Davenport. Okay. No Caleb also. Okay, next we got number 37, Cale Coleman. Okay. And then I got number 39, Mr. Lucian Logan. We got number, it says here number 40, but he was number 88. He was 40 number 88 for this year, Mr. Bradford Baldwin. And then we got big number 54, Mr. Mateo Mama. Another handsome fellow, number 55, Ryan Brucey. No, Ryan. And then we got big number 57, Ian Richter. Number 59, Mr. Brian Whitten. And, okay, big number 64, Mr. Kikeri. Number 67, we got Hayden Stack. Number 70, he's not here, he's wrestling. Number 72, Hollow Singer. Number 82, Landon Sidemore. He's listed as number 85. He was not. He was number 10, and you guys knew if you came to the game as Mr. Matthew Cavasso. Number 6, the brains of this whole operation, Mr. Van Harris. Number
number 80, it says 89, he was number 80 this season, Mr. Mason Crosby. And then we got number 99, Mr. Lord Mistoud. All right, so let me just quickly get out of the way here. We had a few awards for them. Even I added a couple of personal ones. I'm just going to start with the most dedicated that we got. We named number 67. We named number 67, Hayden Stack, our most dedicated player. Come on, man. Next, we got our most inspirational player. This guy, he came out of nowhere, really. We didn't know what he was going to bring to the table, but when it started, boy, did he bring everything he got. This is big number 10, Mr. Matthew Cavazos. Most inspirational player. Come on. Yes. Next up, we got most improved. Most improved, just counting the beginning of this season, not counting any little leagues, not counting anywhere else I've known this kid from, just counting this season alone. Our most improved player was going to Mr. Ryan Whitten. And one more personal one, we got, actually, second to last one. We got an Ironman Award, which is who we named the kid that somehow never left the field, offense, defense, special teams. He's always there every day at practice. Even if he had to come out, he would probably rather not, but we named the Ironman Cale Coleman. And then we got, I got Coach's Award. Coach's Award is the award that goes to the player that exemplifies everything that Dimond stands for. And it's a whole package, really. But the Coach's Award, we've named this kid only because no matter what we had needed to do, or a guy we needed, an extra player we needed, this guy stepped up to the plate, never complained, never really answered back, really, and he just retained all the information he could, but really showed up to practice every day, and just a great kid to be around, and I hope this kid is going to continue no matter what. But Coach's Award went to Bradford Baldwin. And then I don't know where this award came from, but it's called the Coach's Kid Award. You could probably use your own imaginations and kind of figure out what that award is. But this award is actually, although I do have a kid on the team, but this award is not going to him. Sorry. But Coach's Kid Award is just that kid that really I can speak to like my own kid, and really I probably couldn't do it to anyone else's kid. This kid knows me from I don't know how long back, but this guy. He knows it's been a rough year, but he knows sometimes he feels I don't love him, but this just proves him wrong, that I truly, truly do love him. And this Coach's Kid Award goes to Ian the Champion Richter. And next up, we got Special Teams Player of the Year. Special Teams Players of the Year, really, this kid, we chose this kid because really, again, again, what we want Diamond to stand for, a kid who just doesn't complain, doesn't whine, hey, I can play quarterback, hey, I can play guard, hey, I can play, right? He doesn't do that. He shows up every day, just ready to grind, and whatever it is that's thrown out there, he's willing to take it. And we've named the best special team player of the year, Devin Reed. Unexpected. And he's not here, so who's going to accept it on the team? And next up, we got Lineman of the Year. This award was really, really tricky because there's a lot of them here that should be up for this award. But we just narrowed it down, and they know me and how I do things. I keep it simple. And we've named the Lineman of the Year to Mr. T.K. Oxley-Luba. Defensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, he's not here today, but we've named Mr. Hamo Senga, Defensive Player of the Year. So, Becca, is he here? Is Hamo's brother here? Can he come up and get Hamo's award, please? I know Hamo's in Hawaii right now. He's in Hawaii attending a funeral. So please do your brother some justice to come and get his award. So while Taya is walking up here, come on, Taya. One more time for Hamo Senga. Not for Taya. This award is not for Taya. No. Next up, we got Offensive Player of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year, it was, again, it was really tricky because there was a lot of them that could go up for this award, but we kept it simple, and we did what any coach would do and look to his quarterback. So we give the Offensive Player of the Year to our quarterback, Mr. Ray Jr. Feeney. And of course, what everybody's been waiting for, who's the MVP? This guy here, I've known him for a little bit, and no, it's not that guy. It's somebody else. But anyways, I wanted to give this kid this award years ago, but I knew he had more to push on, and it was just my little way of really pushing this kid, because this guy's got more than we can handle. But anyways, I think it did him justice by us naming him the MVP of the year. And this went to Mason Crosby. Anyway, we had a great year. Before I turn it back over, I just want to thank the parents again. Thank the parents of these boys here for the grind. Really, because you guys are also involved in the grind, the gas money and, the smells in the cars after practice, all the mud you guys got to deal with. So everything you do is all part of Diamond, and that's all we try to be. So thank you so much, and I hope that you guys can continue the grind, because this is just the beginning for these guys, obviously. So one more hand for the C team.
Dimond, you just stay here for just a second so you'll be last at dinner. We'll keep it back. But what a season that they had. I remember watching their game against West, the first game, and with some strange calls during the game. They somehow lost 7-6. Then barely a week later, they went over to West High School and beat them 30-7. And that just kind of shows the character of this team. They're not all Giants, but I think they're phenomenal athletes, and they're going to do a lot to, I think, continue to bring honor to Dimond High School over the next couple of years. So, looking forward to some more great years out of these guys. I've been asked to give a blessing. And I only know of one way to do it. If you bow your head, we'll just say a word of blessing for tonight's food. Heavenly Father, we welcome your presence here. We thank you for all the players represented here and just how hard they worked this year. Lord, I thank you for their families. I pray a blessing on them for the way they have supported and stood by their players and the team, and the way they honor their team with the presence this evening. Lord, we thank you especially tonight for these gifts of food. We know they come from you. In Jesus' name, amen. Players, we would ask that you'd allow your parents' first shot at the table back there, and then maybe seniors start up after them. So let's begin the banquet. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have your attention, and feel free to continue eating. Having been to numerous awards, one thing that has never been said to me is, you know what would have made that awards better? If they were just a little longer. That has never been said to me. But we're moving along at a good pace. We still have 2 more teams to recognize. And this next recognition is a special recognition of the academic award. And I'd like you to welcome with me, presenting this very special award. Please welcome Dimond Principal Tina Johnson-Harris. Give her a hand. We have plaques to present to each individual award winner, and then there is also an overall plaque to be presented to Dimond High School. Dimond High School, as most of you know, has a great reputation as a school that stresses academics. And as much pride as we take in our athletics, we take pride in other things as well, and especially academics. We just recently had 2 teachers travel to Washington, D.C. They won prestigious awards in the area of math and science. It's just kind of an example of how academics are stressed. And this is part of your program as well. So we're going to welcome the recipients of the academic award to the stage. They'll come up, we'll get a plaque, and we'll present a plaque for the school to display. First of all, seniors and juniors, Dean Morawaki, Logan Stonerock, Garrett Blacker, Captain Morgan. These are the sophomores, Mike Brown, Dean Babcock, also Joseph Gerard, Andrew Theolipsis, Stuart Lutton, Dakota Mamiaki, Aisen Pollard, Billy Reingold, James Reingold, Luke Stonerock, Ben, wait for it, Thomas, Zakarian Ostaleva, Malachi Casey. These are the freshmen. Ray Farr, Vance Harris, Mateo Margot, Ian Ricker, Memo Sega, Leah Thompson, and Devin Turpelli. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Dimond Football Academic Award winners.
Sure is beautiful.
chance to take a picture possibly of the academic award winners of the Dimond football team. One more round of applause. There's also been this plaque that has each of the players' names on it to be presented to Dimond High Principal T. Johnson Harris. The Lynx Football Academic Award. All right, you guys can go study. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to remember the heads tails game coming up before the end of the program. What you need to do is buy a necklace. Each necklace you buy gives you an opportunity in that game. Some of the prizes that are available. There's a $50 Shell gas card, which your player would probably take from you. The $50 gift certificate to play against sports. $200 gift certificate for a vehicle windshield repair. Again, if you've been letting your son drive, you'll need 2 football banquet glasses, 12-pack case of iced tea, and especially printed items from the top of the world graphics. So many items, multiple prizes available today. At this time, we have our first door prize, courtesy of Ms. Johnson Harris. And if you get your tickets out, 01. How's everybody so far? 010024. 010024. Winners get a cup and 2 cups and a tea. We have a winner. Must be present to win. We have a winner right back there. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the JV Awards. Head JV coach is Tim Peters. We'll ask Tim and his coaches to come to the stage as they recognize their award winners from the JV team. In case you don't know, Mr. Peters is a teacher here at Dimond. As a matter of fact, he is the only instructor of all our football coaches. So whenever anything happens at school, we go looking for Mr. Peters and Coach Peters. And he does a great job of keeping track of things that are going on. And please give him a warm welcome as he comes to present the JV Awards. Tim Peters.
So, like Coach Lauer said there, my name is Tim Peters, and I had the privilege of being the JV head football coach this year. At this time, I'm going to ask all the JV football players to come up here and form a line so that we can make sure that we recognize you guys for all the hard work. So. Okay, so just kind of going through our rosters, all these guys deserve to be recognized for all the hard work that we did this year on JV. Our JV team had one of the best years that we've had in a really long time on the JV level. And it made this all these guys on this team made it a great team to coach on there. The assistant coaches on the team, Rob Brantley and Ken Engel, were a great help as well. All right, so going through and recognizing the players here now. So, Quentin Underwood. Ben Canavasa. Andrew Phillips is not here. Do you get that? So, all right, so Blake Houston. Bo Babcock. Dakota Matiaki. Cole Evanoff. Devin Valentine. Roman Smith. James Reinbold. Bobby Gerard. Bryce Hazen. Luke Stonerock. Stuart Ludden. Billy Reinbold. Jake Omani. Isaiah Nafahu. Alton Hinkley. Tyler Reese. Ian Richter. Alright, am I forgetting anything else that's not on the roster? Alright, and yeah, Jay. Everybody give it up for him. That's the last one. Alright, so just like with the C team, we do have a couple of special awards to hand out to some of our guys tonight. All of our JV players did a tremendous job this year, but there are some that, we felt merited some recognition on there. We just wanted to make sure that we were doing that. So, going through our awards that we have on here. So, for most improved player, Jake Fumani. For lineman of the year, we have Billy Reinbold. So this next player I know is here. Going through our for this here, the most inspirational player award, we gave this player this award because he came in with that with a positive attitude every single day. Anytime that we asked him to play a different position on there, somewhere on the line, that he always made sure to just say yes, coach, and keep on going on there. He was the one that came in, pumped every single day that we had a game. He would be yelling game day for about, as he came down the tunnel for 30 feet, he wouldn't stop yelling it. And for being the positive player that he is and our most inspirational player, we have Alton Hickman. Alright, so for our next award, for our Defensive Player of the Year. Our Defensive Player of the Year is going to a player that every single play gave it 110% on there. There is no quit that we saw in this player this year. He made sure that every time that we needed to try to get a stop, he was going to try to make sure that he got us that ball back and he got us a stop on defense. So for our Defensive Player of the Year, we have Tyler Sunshine Reese. For our Special Teams Player of the Year, he is not here today, so he's not going to get my nice Saturday motion speech here. For our Special Teams Player of the Year, we have Dakota Matiaki. Going into our Offensive Player of the Year, this offensive player, just like everybody else who deserved one of these awards on here, gave us 110% each play. Made sure that if he was going downfield for a pass, that he was going to make sure that he was fighting to get in that end zone. If he was he was just going to give us 110% every time that we called on him. So our Offensive Player of the Year, we have Blake Houston. All right, and our final award for the JV team this evening, we have our Coaches Award. As Coach Magas said when we presented the Coaches Award for the C team on there, the Coaches Award is meant for the player that we think best exemplifies Diamond football and what it takes to be a Diamond football player. The player that's getting this award is one of those players that when you take him out of the game, he's immediately trying to get back in. We had to, even when he's hurt or he needs to take a little bit of a break on there, he's still fighting us to get back in there. If he isn't doing something right, he's going to make sure that he's asking questions and he's doing whatever he can to make sure that it's fixing. This kid is another one of those players that gives 110%, and he best exemplifies the kind of attitude and effort that we want in a Diamond football player, and that is Roman Smith. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Diamond JV football team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to draw another ticket, another winner, courtesy of the JV football coaches. Once again, we start with 01. Everybody good so far? 010086. Who's got that one? We have the winner. And we have the winner right here. Still to come, our head and tails game, and Bede's still available if you want to weigh in on that. Next up, the varsity team and player award. As you watched this team this year, one of the characteristics of Coach Oldham's team, I thought, is this was a team that hit hard, that made tackles with force. Several players on the team didn't have to look for the number after they made the tackle, because you knew by the sound. And that's a big part of the game of football, and one thing we did really well. I look out at this Diamond community tonight that has shown up in support of all three of these teams. I see a great future for Diamond football. Now please welcome Coach Steve Oldham and the Diamond football coaches and the Diamond varsity football team. Diamond varsity team, please come to the stage. This feels like practice.
While they're getting themselves together, I want to thank about being here tonight. We have some terrific players, get some awards out too. But first and foremost, I want to everybody just give a round of applause for their hard work this season. You know, during the season, it wasn't what we planned, but the plan is in place. And these kids have really bought into what we're trying to get them to understand about what Diamond Links and football is really about. And they have embodied that the whole season through injuries, through a few trials here and there, but these kids play hard every single week. And right now we're going to get into some awards, for Diamond Awards. The first award I want to give out tonight goes to Most Improved Player of the Year. And like the coaches have been talking about before, this is a guy that comes in with little or none experience, tries hard, works hard every day, and has become a better person / player after it's all said and done. And this year, 2019, Most Improved Player for Diamond High School Varsity is Tomas Salah. The next award, Most Inspirational Player. This award here means a lot to me because the players getting this award has been here through duration. He's given 110% every single day. Never complained, never once said, why not me? But always for the team. A kid that wants to do anything possible to help the team win. Ain't about him, about the team. Same attitude every single day. And it shows in the classroom, with his character off the field, and of course, when he acted anything that he can do on the field. And this year, our most inspirational player is Aiden Carter. He's giving hugs. Our next award goes for the Lion of the Year. If you know about the game of football, the game is won in laws up front. And this kid, 4 years I've known him, and he has produced and progressed each and every year, even through injury. And this year's Lion of the Year award goes to Adrian. The final Diamond Award for tonight, not the final one, but for us coaches, is the Coach Award. What player embodies what Diamond's all about? Do you have school pride? Do you embody what it is to be on links every single day in practice, off the field, in the classroom? Will you go an extra mile to do something for your teammate when they're asked to do it? Will you play something different that you never played before, with no complaints? This year's Coach Award goes to Ryan Henderson. And for the next group of awards, this is from the Cook Inlet Conference. So we have a lot of kids that made some special awards. Disclaimer real quick, the plaques for these awards will not be here until tomorrow. We have them all here so you'll know who those awards go to. I want my coaches to announce their listening groups. The first one would be for the offensive line by Coach Suzuki.
All right. So we got 2 offensive linemen this year. right, so we got two offensive linemen this year. These two have worked extremely hard. They absolutely held us down this year. Everything we went through all off season, they were at all the weights. They came and did everything we asked of them. One of these guys played both ways. Another of this guy definitely helped out a lot on defense as well. But throughout our entire season, one thing that was solid was the offensive line play. Just kept getting better and better. So we got two that made second team all conference. First one is our left tackle. Yes, he's solid. And our second one goes to the guy on the other side, the right tackle, Caden Morgan.
For second team all conference outside linebacker, Laffy. For second team all conference outside linebacker, Ryan Henderson. For second team all conference defensive line, EJ.
Good evening, folks. First, I just want to say I miss you guys, man. I miss practice. I miss everything about this year with you guys, man. I really miss you guys, so I just got to throw that out. Don't get choked up on me. All right, gentlemen, I got a couple awards here for two outstanding receivers. Second team all conference, number 7, Dylan Tibbetts. Another receiver, second team all conference. Started off at quarterback at first, but moved him out to wide receiver throughout the year. So, Silas. Last award here. Got one more. A little bit about this kid. I've known him for I've coached him 4 years. One of those guys, we always tried to get him to come out to the weight room because he had that energy and that vibe about him, but he always worked in the off season. And he was like, "Coach, don't worry about it, man. I'm doing push-ups and I'm eating some good food, rice, fish, and a lot of it." So you come out every year, bigger and bigger and bigger, stronger and stronger and stronger, faster and faster and faster. Number 7, throw the ball up. To me, Dylan Tibbetts, Offensive Player of the Year.
I have the privilege of introducing our Defensive Player of the Year. You know, looking at it, it's not just what you contribute on the game field. You know, come game day, everyone tries their hardest, but it's who's working the hardest also during practice. You know, who's on the field on time, who's ready to go, who plays any position we ask him to without hesitation, no matter what. It's just, yes, coach, yes, coach, yes, coach. And it's my honor to say that our Defensive Player of the Year was Lappy.
I'm the special teams coach for Dimond, and the young man who's going to win the Special Teams Player of the Year. I didn't even really have him penciled in to do much for us. Just shows you how smart I am. But we had a pretty good on-snapper in Cole, and he got injured early in the season. And so we asked for volunteers, and Logan stepped right up and basically taught himself how to long snap. And then Hyatt, it's the other one. But he came in and did a great job for us as a long snapper. Not only was he a great long snapper, I think he had the most tackles on punts. He got downfield and made tackles, did a great job there. And then he kind of worked his way into returning kickoffs in practice, and really started doing a great job for us there. So he just kept volunteering when other guys were rested, and next thing you know, he's our kickoff return guy as well. So Logan Stonewright, great job with his step in.
Before I let these guys get down, we can do some more awards. It's a surprise to 2 kids tonight, I told. Just so you know, we have 2 more honorees that they just found out about an hour ago. So this weekend on Saturday, there will be a all-star game for the Shriners. I've been selected to be the head coach of the Northside for the Shriners. And we have 2 players here that have been selected to be in the All-Star game this week. They both have a chance to play. I want these 2 kids to come up front and stand. Yessie and Lafi. Good man. These 2 young men have exemplified what hard work does for you. I can remember in the summer doing the camp, Yessie was out of shape. And he was hurting really bad a couple days. I said, son, what don't kill you, only make you stronger. And he did. He worked hard. Every single day he was out there. He improved, got on the spot, and he excelled for 7 games this season. Lafi's been here for duration. I've seen this kid grow and grow and get better every day as a football player, and a better person each and every day also. Carries him a long way. And he's gonna tell you all the time, I can lose with you or win without you. But either way, you have to have character and pride about yourself. And these 2 guys are that and then some. Give them a hand, guys. The next awards will be a certificate of appreciation for the people who get very little notice, but they go very unnoticed also. And these are our lovely managers and people who do all the things that frankly we don't want to do sometimes. But these are our way of saying thank you to those people. Our first award goes to Mr. Dean. For you, Dean. The next award goes to Destiny Sanders. The next award, Alexandria Herman. The next award goes to Christian Hendrickson. Next award, Alana. There she is. The next award goes to Audrey. The next award goes to Jesse. After that, we have some more awards to give out for gracious contribution to the team. Mario Ferretti. So our next group of awards goes to the people who contribute behind the scenes and do a great job of supporting us coaches, the players, and the program as a whole. This first award goes to someone who does a really, really great job. Her name is Mr. and Mrs. Jennifer Mills. The next award goes to Miss Maureen Winfield. Not here? She's here? The next acknowledgement goes to Mr. Jeff Sizemore. The next two go together, and they have been through rain and cold weather and trying to get the film up, but that's what they do. They do a great job at it. I have two to give, Rosa and Junior Saba. Our last award goes to a very hardworking guy who does our film for us, uploading for us, some of our emails for us. There's a lot behind the scenes. His name is Mr. Mike Stonerock. All these people on this stage whether they played the game, supported the team, supplied the water, supplied the bags, inspiration. This is what we do for Dimond. We all do it together. And I know it's not a certificate up here, but I want to give a very, very congratulations and thank these guys for helping me in this first year here. My coaching staff, you guys will come out here, please. Come on out here, please. The reason I bring these guys up here is because without them, we don't have what we have here today. These guys do a lot of things for this program. They each help us to coach, a team to coach, players, and do a really good job. And I think they go unnoticed sometimes, but not about it. These guys are doing a great job. You are part of my staff. So this is our awards for our Diamond League this year. So I hope for you underclassmen who are looking forward to an award, remember, it's not always about the award. Rewards are like results. You get them in the end with hard work and preparation. It's the journey that we went on this year that these kids, and I know I will never forget, you learn from, you go forward with it. I want to thank everybody on the stage, everybody out in the audience for this year, and I hope to have a better and bigger year next year. Thank you. I forgot one person who took a lot of pictures this year. Every game, rain, sleet, or snow, never missed a practice, a game, always there supporting the team. Someone I got to know this year, and I want to know that he's doing a fantastic job capturing our kids and our season, even things that we aren't aware of, but he can capture those moments for us to have for years to come. And that name of this person is Jerry Lutton. So one more time, let's give it up for the 2019 Diamond Links.
Just a couple recognitions, and you guys go ahead and stay a little longer. Okay, that's good. Selah. Selah's in my class, and I had no idea he had eyes. Been his hair back. I don't even recognize him. But congratulations, you guys. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We're going to get ready for the heads and tails game. Here's our next raffle ticket, couple raffles, and then the head and tails game coming up shortly. 010087. Next raffle winner. 010087.
I'm a 209. How long?
Last raffle, get your tickets out. 010174. 010174. We got a winner? A winner right here. Last raffle winner of the night. Heads tails game coming up. Okay, more special awards on stage as we wind things down. First of all, we have a gift for the coaches. So
instead of because the other one DVD.
it's available for all the coaches, and if it's kind of good, if you don't come get it, I'll be glad to take it home. But it says a good coach can change a game. A great coach can change a life. That's a quote from John Woodson. So all the Diamond coaches, you have that gift waiting for you out front.
No? What is that? Big one. Oh, I didn't want to know. What was this one? Okay, here's one.
This time we'd like to invite Cassie to come forward. Give her a hand. Cassie represents orthopedic physicians and associates and done a great job. She's responsible for serving as trainer for not only the Diamond football team, but all other fall sports. And that is a large task. And if you go by the training room after school on a normal day, 20, 30 kids in there receiving treatment, doing rehab. And I don't know of anybody that works harder than the trainer, so give Cassie a hand, please. I want to also recognize Don Winchester. Don Winchester is the president of the Booster Club. He's recently retired. And if you look out in the fall, and various times of the year, he's out there cutting grass, getting the field ready. If you look up in the press box at a C-team game, there's no one designated to really serve as the clock operator at the time of C-team football games. And he takes over that task. So he's not here tonight. He's also the driving force between Dimond being one of the first high schools to get the turf field in the area. So we always are thankful for Donnie Winchester. When you see him, let him know, we said good things about him tonight. Also, I'd like to thank the Booster Club and all those that are involved with setting up tonight's program. This has been amazing, and thank all the Booster Club members that made it possible. I was leaving school 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I saw parents getting to work on, what's happening tonight. It's pretty amazing. Congratulations, and thank you to the Booster Club. This is the head tails game. It requires a little bit of the honor system, although we've recruited some people to keep an eye on you. So those of you who have beads, stand up and get ready for the head and tails game. So if you have multiple beads, obviously when you lose during a turn, you can give up a single bead, one of your beads, and you have however many beads left to keep getting there. We have several awards or prizes to give out. This is the head and tails game. We have the Eisenhower dollar from 1971, so I'm pretty sure that's a good dollar. We will flip. First flip. It is a head. If you chose head, you remain standing or hang on to all your beads. If you chose tails, then you get your beads up. We have people collecting the beads. We have people watching. If you lost on that one, okay, let's explain it again. If you choose heads, your hand is on your head. If you in fact were to choose tails, you put your hands on your tailbone, the back part of your football girdle. So that means tails, that means heads. Yes. I'm going to request that everyone with beads come up on stage so we can watch the new battle. Bring them up on stage. We have many prizes, including a $15 Shell gas card, $50 gift certificate for playing against sports, $100 gift certificate for a vehicle windshield repair. We got 2 football banquet glasses. Yeah, and a full-back case of Peace tea. Let everybody that's entered, everybody that has a lead, thank you for your participation. And to get ready for the first official point of it, and everyone declare either hands on your head or hands on your tailbone. Everybody weigh in now. What do you, heads or tails? Logan Fletcher's here. He's busy tomorrow night with the Dimond volleyball game versus South right here at Dimond High School. Well, we got a couple more coming up. Dimond football team largely responsible for the good volleyball record by the way they show up at games. And then you heard about the senior all-star game. That will be played at the Dome this Saturday. And, with a couple Dimond representatives, Coach Odom will be coaching. Okay, we declare again. I'm sensing the heads out of this one right here. Heads or tails? Excellent roll. Could be anything. In his head. Okay. Here are the survivors. Remember, tomorrow is whiteout night. Whiteout? Fans dressed in white. South fans will be wearing while we don't. But it's always nice to meet South. Scheduled for 7:15 tomorrow night. Here comes our second flip. This is the tails. Heads are finished up. I like someone's chances down here with the best of the beats. I don't think you have to get. You don't have to get a flip right to win it. Here we go for the third flip. Right turned in, things will spin down. Heads or tails. Here's the flip. The American Eagle, that is tails. Thanks for playing. Looks like Lefty is hanging in here. While Logan files a protest, we'll go to our next flip. Heads or tails, everybody declare. Declare. It's a run of tails. Can you believe it? Yes. Everybody wanted the manager to win. How many do we have left? We have 7? 6. Okay, now, it is believed, you'll have to check your computers, but all 6 should get a prize. So if you are eliminated on this one, come right over here, and you won't get the best prize. Maybe a little Nestle's Crunch Bar, but you'll get a prize. So here we go, we declare for the next clip. Everybody commit to heads or tails. And here's the flip of the coin. This is a tails. So you're already a winner. Everybody. Okay, now we're down to 5. We lose. We got to keep things moving because I think we got an appointment at the barber pretty soon. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Declare heads or tails. The next flip. Eisenhower is showing up. This is a heads. Sela, I believe Sela is his favorite player. 4 left. There are four left. Bo likes his chances. Get ready for the next coin flip. Heads or tails? It is tails. Oh, it is tails. But some good prizes. We still have 3. Down. Oh, how many you got left?
We got 2 buys.
He's got 4 beats. So.
We got 2 buys. We gotta buy this. We got the
We're going to show. Get some gas. Heads or tails?
Hey, I was laughing.
Ready for the flip. Declare. Make your declaration. Heads or tails? Who picked Lost Sport? Tails. Tails. Any complaints? Check the one complaint. He's hired a lawyer. Well, there we go again. Hey, it'd be hard to lose with 5 beads, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. Declare, heads or tails? Heads or tails, then we're going. It is tails. How's about it? Wow. Bo, you got 1? You got 1 left? How many you got left? 2 left. Odds.
Hey, Bo! Dude, it's gonna be just like that Eagles game.
Hey, declare. Uh-oh. Bo says tails never fails. Tails. Straight up. 1-on-1. Head first, tail. This will determine the champion. Better than the Monday Night Football game tonight. Head is the winner. There it is. By one lead. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attendance this evening. Drive safely on your way home.
Because it's my business though.
I didn't choose it. If you chose the same one, both would have won. If you chose the wrong one, he would have lost and he would have won.
Oh, you're not nominated.
Dom, your mom wants that for work. Do not mess it up. Dom, your mom wants that for work. Don't mess it up.
So wasn't that the only one that guessed? That's what How about Slim Fit? Okay, Coach, you need to start buying me Slim Fast.
Why?